Should you buy used graphics cards from places like eBay or Gumtree? Those who've been following my channel have probably seen that I've reviewed various used graphics cards in today's games because I believe value for money is important to you guys. So in this video I'm going to explain some of the pitfalls of used graphics cards and how to avoid them, so that you don't make the same mistakes I've recently made. This video was originally going to be about something completely different, but this recent turn of events has compelled me to make a different but equally valid video for anyone purchasing used graphics cards. Just briefly, the video this week was supposed to be about two budget cards who were going to go head to head in the latest titles at 1080p to find out who was going to be crowned the best £60 or $80 king. However, on receiving this Nvidia card, it is clear that it has some issues which I may or may not be able to sort out, even though it was sold as fully working. So first of all guys, those of you who are new to buying used graphics cards, I would highly recommend buying an aftermarket version of whatever card you might be considering. These are easily distinguished from reference designs as they normally have a 2 or 3 fan layout. If your card has one fan and sounds like a jet harrier taking off when under full load, chances are it's a reference design. Popular aftermarket cards such as MSI's Twin Frozer, EVGA's For the Win Edition or Gigabyte's G1 Gaming normally run considerably cooler than the reference designs due to their dual or triple fan configurations. These can normally be overclocked higher as well due to superior cooling, which will translate into higher clock speeds and therefore greater performance for you, with the added bonus of running a bit quieter as well. The next point is very important and something which I failed to do myself. So you found yourself an aftermarket version that looks like a fantastic deal. Great, let's get bidding. Don't be a moron, do some research about the version you're looking at first. It might have had some recalls due to having a few things overlooked at release, but was rolled out anyway due to time constraints. I found this out the hard way. My version of EVGA's Superclock GTX 670 was on the list to be recalled for an upgrade to the For the Win Edition. This was because the card was reported to crash every 10 minutes during gameplay and was exactly the kind of behaviour my card was showing as well. I wish I'd researched this first, as I would have purchased a For the Win Edition in the first place or from a different aftermarket manufacturer. And finally, it's very easy to get carried away in the moment when bidding on sites like eBay. Take your time, set your budget and don't go over it. If you don't win this auction, I'm sure there'll be others with equally appealing offers. Now it might sound obvious and horrible, but if a seller has limited feedback, you're more likely to get the rough end of a deal. I sent my seller several messages about the problems I encountered and needless to say he didn't reply once. Lesson learnt. People that are well established with many years of selling on eBay with 100% feedback and lots of transactions are likely to offer a far safer bet as they pride themselves on good customer service. So if you do run into a problem, they're likely to sort it out quicker with much less fuss or hassle. In conclusion guys, remember this, a used graphics card may well offer a better value proposition, but if it has issues it may cost you just as much to sort out. Always buy the aftermarket versions as they generally last longer with lower temperatures and higher grade components. Do your homework on any second-hand card to find out if it has any technical issues or recalls due to bad design. If in doubt, bid on a different version that is known to run well. Make sure the seller has a plethora of good feedback and you should be good to go without getting burnt. I hope you guys found this helpful and pick up some awesome deals on the used market. Believe me, there are plenty out there. Please like or share this video if you found this helpful and subscribe for more content like this which I publish weekly. It's the little green icon in the bottom right. Stay passionate about PC, whatever your budget, and I'll catch you guys in the next instalment.